So here we have the Fiat 500 semi-automatic on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you can see that we've got plenty of boot space, along with that 50-50 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. The white outer ring is your speedometer. You have the rev counter within that, and then the trip computer in that central section, which includes the total miles for this car of 2,323. We've also got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges there, and it will show you that the car is currently in neutral. I'll show you the actual gear lever in a moment. We'll come back to that in just a second. We're back out to the steering wheel. We have stereo controls on either side, as well as phone controls. The phone controls can only be used after such time as you paired the phone up, which is done over on the screen just here. Hit the phone icon and then use the touch screen, follow instructions on there to pair your phone. When it comes to the radio, we've got FM, AM and DAB in terms of our band options. If you want to listen to your own music, hit the media button. Nothing is connected at the moment. You can connect up a USB device. You can also stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio once you've connected a phone. And there are certain Fiat-friendly apps that can be connected via Uconnect using your smartphone. Working our way down from that, if I move the gear lever out of the way for a moment, we have the air conditioning. So you can set the temperature, fan speed, whether you're bringing in fresh air from outside the car or recirculating the air that's in the car. You can determine where you'd like the air to be directed once it enters the vehicle. Then turn air conditioning on, press this button in, and the light will come on, as you can see just there, to let you know the air conditioning is turned on. We've got a rear heated screen just there. This will tell you if your passengers aren't wearing their seat belts. We can turn the stop and start on and off from there. So the car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic. You can turn that off as you wish. And this one will turn off the ASR for the car. We then have driver and passenger electric windows and the gear lever for the car. So this is a semi-automatic car, so there's no park, there's neutral. If you take it out of neutral, the car is now in its kind of automatic mode, so accelerate to go. But you can also change gear, up a gear or down a gear from here, and then that will put you into reverse and then back up to neutral. Beneath that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, 2 cup holders, and the USB input that I was on about just a moment ago. The last thing I wanted to mention is the sunroof on this one. So a manual sunblind that opens up, that's a fixed pane of glass, if you like, but it does let in a huge amount of extra light to the cabin space. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.